everybody, it's me, Miss You, and we are going to be working on part shape number 4. And let's go to the plus sign. Let's go to Create Part Studio. Let's change the word Part Studio 1. Let's change it to shape 4. And let's begin to sketch. Let's go to the front view. And I'm going to go front. And for this sketch, it's going to look a little different. I'm going to start off with the part that's an upside down L, and the front view is going to have the part that's kind of colored in or shaded on in our hand sketch. So let's go to sketch. Let's go to line draw, and I'm going to draw something that looks like an upside down L. Okay, and once it's done, we need to dimension it with a D. And the top part, of course, is 2 squares. So I'm going to write it 2 inches. The right side, which is all the way in the back, is 3 squares. I did a 3. The bottom, of course, is a 1. And the inside height is a 2, and it is all black, so I know it's fully dimensioned. No other dimensions are needed. And I'm going to go check. I'm going to now select it, and I'm going to extrude 1 inch, and there it is. So let's look at it isometrically so we make sure it looks good, and that looks great. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take one side of the shape, which I think is going to be in the front view. And so I went to the front view. I'm going to highlight the shape, and now I'm going to sketch on it. So my plane is no longer the X, Y, and Z axis. My plane of sketching is going to be the shape itself. So there it is. I still have the sheet of paper overlay. I'm going to go to corner rectangle, and I'm going to go right on the bottom corner, and I'm going to select it, and I'm going to go to the opposite side, and everything's black, but I want to make sure that everything's 1 inch, okay? So because it is a single cube, and then we're going to add the other cube. So here it is. This is 1. Okay. This is 1. So it's the right dimension. So I'm done with sketch number 2. And now I'm going to highlight it again. Okay. And I'm going to extrude 1 inch. So I'm going to extrude. I'm at 1 inch. And I'm going to go check. Let's take a look at how it looks. That's not bad, but it's not what our shape looks like. And so we need another cube coming out in front. So I'm going to turn it over here to the right view. It looks like I did it a little backwards. If you want to try to do it forwards, that will work out. But when we do the multi-view, it will still work out to be the same because I'm going to assign a different side to be the front view. So I just kind of want to turn it how it has it on the paper. Do you see that's kind of how they have it on the paper? Now I'm going to select the shape. I'm now going to go to sketch. And I'm going to sketch. I'm going to add another cube by sketching the shape. So this is called additive designing. Additive CAD, we are adding to the shape to make it instead of taking it away. Because you could also do it by having a big block and removing. So there is sketch 3. everything's dimensioned, everything's 1 inch. Let's go check. And now we are going to highlight it, and I'm going to extrude it 1 inch. I'm going to go check. So we had 3 extrusions, and it looks like the same shape. Excellent.